Influencer, soy un racha who want beef. Real pound dealers give a fuck about enemies. Put them on a leash with my OG, smoking OG. Yeah.
Warning, the following videos aren't intended to hurt and or bully anyone. It's solely my job in salvation to report on what's going on with the YouTube community and give my opinion because my opinion matters. Sorry about that. Weenie Hut Jr. discretion is advised.
Yo, what is going on, guys? It is your boy Francisco back at it again with another banger of a video. If you're new to this channel and you end up subscribing, welcome aboard to the Panchita familia. First and foremost, my voice is getting back to its percentage. Out of 1 through 100, it's probably like at a 60% right now. We're getting back slowly and slowly. I saw a few comments saying that I miss you yelling. Yeah, feel me? I will be at yelling full potential pretty soon. Aside from that, make sure you guys do show some love to my second channel. I have a few you guys that watch the channel here. If you guys really do love and appreciate me, let's try to hit 15,000 subscribers on my second channel. The reaction video of the Benny 69 music video is coming out today. It's just yesterday I was chugging a bunch of tea so I could be a little bit more ready for today. But let's go ahead and get started with this week's Freak of the Week, and it goes to
Pancho's hitting different in this video, his voice and everything.
Yo quisiera de veras tener a alguien en realidad para que me echara aire o una rosa, unos chocolates, pero pues yo no tengo a nadie ni pues, ¿verdad? Ni modo.
I also saw a few comments that were saying, I kind of like Panchito's raspy voice. If you guys understand the pain I'm in, I'm not purposely trying to do no damn raspy voice. You feel me? It's just the way it is. But the first thing that we're actually gonna get into, a whole update on the whole situation with the real dad of Melody and Nikki making a TikTok. There's a new update that I was able to do some research and investigation for you guys, because you guys know once I clock in, I'm always gonna be an FBI and get the investigation going on. But if you guys didn't see my video yesterday, the real father of Nikki and Melody came out and made a TikTok basically, you know, kind of saying that he misses his daughters, yada yada yada. And a lot of people were kind of speculating, you know, as to why Candy and him don't see each other, and if Melody and Nikki actually see the father. And we actually had some valid information, and the real reason that the father isn't present, or if they do see them, is because of this. Mike,
do your daughters keep in touch with the real father, and do they get along with him? This is a question that I hate to answer, and I didn't want to talk about him in our videos. But I feel like this question is asked so much all the time because Melody has gone to Utah with her family and not Nicole. I can't force my daughters to go anywhere or to love anyone that they don't want to, but they are in contact with him. He does message them. My girls message him. He knows where we live. He knows Nestor's phone number. Nestor is the one that handles everything with him. I don't get along with him. I try, but I just can't. And I kind of gave up on trying, so I just don't have any contact with him. And the girls are pretty old enough for them to handle their relationship now. I don't have to be involved anymore. He knows their phone number, he knows where we live, so if he's not around so much in their life, it's because it's his choice, not my daughters. My daughters are always willing to meet up with him and go eat. My daughters are always a phone call away. They always answer their messages, but it's also up to a dad to want to be a dad, you get me? But I'm not saying in any way that he's a bad dad or anything. Why don't you guys put Melody How did you and Nestor meet? We actually do have a full video of how we met, and I believe it's called How We Met, or How We Met. I'm not even sure, but I can link it.
So when you click on the description and actually look for the link, when you actually click on the link, it says that the video is private. And then when you go on over to Social Blade, it says that on Sunday, 800,000 views were lost. Where'd they go?
Shout out to my FBI team. We figured out that on Sunday, when the TikTok was made by the real dad 4 days ago on Social Blade, a video that was actually removed by the Aguilars that had 800,000 views. And when you look at the video that I did showcase for you guys, where she says that I linked it down below, when you click on the link, it actually says it's been privated. So my thing is, and my speculation is, when Miss Candy Aguilar saw all this going on, she actually privated the video. But the reason as to why Candy left the real baby daddy in the first place was because he was allegedly being abusive. That's what she said in this video that is now privated. And a lot of people were asking as well, does Nikki, does Melody, do they see the father? And in the video that I showed you guys, it actually shows that Candy does say that even all this did happen with Miss Candy, she doesn't actually stop for Melody or Nikki to go see them. That's just kind of like on them. I think they're both over 18, so they, you know, they do the flying Dublin what they want. So in conclusion, if they did want to see the real father, they can go travel and see the real father. It does seem like Miss Candy is not giving them any restrictions, but the real reason as to why Candy left him initially was because of abusive allegations. But make sure to comment down below as to what do you guys think of the situation. Do you guys think that, you know, they don't want to see the real dad anymore, but he's making these TikToks that he misses them, that he's proud to be their father? And the next thing I'm actually gonna be talking about, did you guys see this TikToker, I think by the name of Jose Jimenez? Now, I actually saw him yesterday responding to a bunch of people. This is the first time that we actually bring him on this channel, so new character unlocked. But aside from the new character being unlocked, Mr. Jimenez allegedly went to a pueblito in Mexico, and I got this girl who sent me a DMs with a whole statement basically explaining that when he was in the pueblo, he was calling people ugly. Now I'm gonna showcase the clip initially, and he actually did come out with a response, and I did reach out to him to kind of get his side of the story, and this happened. Mike.
Trina, ¿nada más traen esos refrescos?
Se me hace que sí.
Tiene cara de
Nada más traen
mazorote.
4 refrescos más.
Ay, no vayan a estar mirando aquí en el piso. No es cierto.
Ajá.
Más cerveza. Ándale, acá viene.
¡Ándale, Remigio!
¿Quién está reventando?
Ay, no sepa, trae con gente fea. Deja subo la ventana para que no me saluden.
Oh, es José Luis. Es Adriana.
Que me voltee la ventana.
Oye, el piquito.
¿Qué onda este señor?
Paletas.
Ay, ni saluda, todo cara un día enojado. Esos familiares no le hablan muy bien a mi abuelito. Dijeron muchas cosas malas de mi abuelito. They literally said bad stuff about my grandparents and stuff about, you know. So that's why I was like, if they don't like my grandparents, if they don't say hi to my grandparents, I don't want them to say hi to me. So como venían para acá de este lado, I was like, I'm gonna roll up my window. I don't want them to say hi to me, because if they cannot say hi to my grandparents, if they don't respect my grandparents, if they don't respect my family, if they don't respect especially my grandparents, I was like, I don't want them to say hi to me. I don't want them to say hi to me overall. Like, no quiero que me conozcan. Al final del día, honestly, I'm like, okay, well, like, they're my family, my blood, pero I don't want them to say hi to me, okay? De hecho, it was my tia, the one that was in the car, and she did send me a message. I did talk to her, which I'm going to show you guys the messages anyways. But that part, las viejas, they literally were like, oh, like, he's talking about the pueblo. I'm like, no. I was like, I did not talk about the pueblo. Otherwise, I will not be going back to my pueblo that I literally couldn't go back to my pueblo in 20 years porque I had DACA. Was able to go back. Gracias a Dios me dio la oportunidad de volver a regresar a mi pueblo de donde yo soy. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to make Facebook Lives showing my girls. Then also, that's why I never took down any of the videos. I was like, I didn't say anything bad. I don't know those people, those girls. Literally, the girls that started it all, like, are literally like viejas chismosas from my town that people don't even like them. People don't even like them. And then now that I finally was able to go back, they're literally like just making shit up. Okay, they literally were like sending like death threats and shit. I was like, for what? At that part on the truck, those girls were passing by. The videos are on my Facebook, all of them, if you guys want to go ahead and watch them. I was like, why are they coming at me if they don't really know exactly what went down? Like, those viejas are viejas chismosas del pueblo, you know. They're trying to make things bad for me because they don't like me.
So basically, I guess these are like the chismosa of the pueblo. You know what's funny? I thought it was just my pueblo because there's some chismosa there. There's a lady there who's a really chismosa. Like, I thought, if you guys think I'm a chismoso, you go to a pueblo and you pack a punch it and that's them. Yeah, feel me? I'm a chismosa part-time. They're chismosas. Magdalena's a chismosa full-time, but there's levels to the chisme. You feel me? But allegedly, he came out and said those people are kind of jealous. Those people are out to get him, that he wasn't referring to them being ugly. He was actually referring to his own family members. I guess they have some sort of beef for attention. But he wasn't calling, randoms ugly. He was calling his own family members. But I don't know why he would record it on live, you know what I'm saying? If you're gonna talk caca, why post it online? If I talk caca and I see a primo, I'm not gonna post it online and be like, "Está feo ese güey." I'll just tell like whoever's near me, "Este güey está feo." But do ya feel me? But in conclusion, he is saying it wasn't towards the girls. The girls are saying it was towards them. What do you guys think about this situation? Make sure to comment down below. And for the world news, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the video here for you guys. Did you guys see in Puerto Rico the whole floods that are actually happening? Mike. Now, my prayers actually do go out to those people because a lot of people are losing their houses, their farm animals, and a bunch of other stuff because of these floods. If you guys look at the flood, it's like a crazy amount of water. I think it's because there's a hurricane going on. I'm not too quite sure. Don't quote me on that. My prayers do go out to everybody who's being affected by this. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the video here for you guys. If you guys do love and appreciate me, the Panchito, the Chismoso, make sure you guys do check out my second channel. I am going to try to upload for you guys as much as I am uploading here, but I have to see that you guys are giving me some love, drunken love. And make sure to follow my social medias, and I really do appreciate you guys. And stop being freaks commenting about my raspy voice. It was the tequila. Drinking too much damn tequila. You feel me? And yelling. It has nothing else to do with it. But I really do appreciate you guys.
Voy a creer contigo. Voy a creer contigo. Es que ahí estaba el balón. Ahí lo tenías. Ahí lo tenías. Pero eres bien pinche huevón. No eres bueno para la escuela. Y tampoco no eres bueno para el fútbol. Soy portero. ¿Sabes para qué si eres bueno? Para chingarme la madre, cabrón. Eso sí, si eres muy bueno. Muy bueno. Ok. No lo puedo creer, eres bien flojo. Si ahí está el balón, tienes que llegar. Ahí. Tienes que llegar allí. Eres bien flojo. ¿Sabes cuánto estoy pagando? Para que estés en este pinche club. Chingada madre contigo. Y cuando lleguemos a la casa, no quiero que le digas a tu mamá que te estoy gritando, cabrón. No quiero que le digas, porque ya sabes cómo te va a ir. Porque siempre haces eso. Siempre vas de pinche niña con tu mamá. Si no quieres jugar, dime. Para no levantarme en un domingo a las 6 de la mañana.